Hey YouTubers, Chris Shea from theinsaniac.com, and I'm done with the Ultimate Reset. 21 days has just flown by, and now it's time for my no BS, straight up review of the Beachbody Ultimate Reset. Let me just say that this has been probably the most amazing, life-changing experience as far as my health and nutrition ever. Hands down. And I want to thank you guys if you've been following me along on this journey for your support and your motivation and keeping me accountable along the way. I love you guys for it. I appreciate it. So I guess probably the number one question that gets asked is it worth it? Or was it worth it? And I think you know how I feel about that, especially with the intro that I just gave. Yes, abso-freaking-lutely it is. However, a lot of it, people question the price and everything, and they want to know, do you need to buy the Ultimate Reset in order to get the kind of results that I've gotten over the last 3 weeks? And in my opinion, the answer is no. So let me explain, because I know that can seem kind of confusing. But I'd like to talk about the supplements that are involved in the Beachbody Ultimate Reset. First is this Oxygenize right here. This, to me, is complete BS. I have a science background, and I just don't understand this. I understand that they're trying to get you more oxygen, that our oxygen levels have deprived in the atmosphere. But, having a liquid oxygen and saying that it's going to perform the same as you breathing it in just doesn't seem clinically sound to me. So I took the Oxygenize because it was included in my kit, but this will not be in my future. Going on, next we'll talk about the Optimize, because you take this every single day on the Ultimate Reset right before your meals. And if you look at the ingredients here, this is protease, amylase, lipase. These are all digestive enzymes, which the reason why you're taking this then is to help you digest your food better. So it is what it is. It is exactly digestive enzymes, and they probably do their job. But the only reason I can see taking that with the Ultimate Reset is because you have such a drastic change in your diet. So if you're a big meat eater, or you don't eat any fruits or vegetables like myself, like I had, your body might need a little extra help adapting to that new diet. So I can understand its use, but do I think it's necessary? No, because, like I said, your body makes all these digestive enzymes in itself. So it might help ease your body into the new diet, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary by any means. As far as the detox packets, I don't have one with me. I apologize. They're all in the garbage now. But the detox packets, to my understanding, is basically a lot of fiber, plus camu, which can be very beneficial, but you can buy camu separately at your local health food store and take that on your own, so along with fiber. So I do understand the purpose of a detox and having more bowel movements and cleansing your colon in a safe way while you're still eating and you're not starving yourself on the master cleanse or anything. But do I think that you need to take the detox packets from the Ultimate Reset? No. Revitalize, if you look at this, is just pure Bacillus coagulans. This is a bacteria. It's a normal flora in your intestine. It's supposed to be there. It's beneficial. And if you're going to do a detox, whatever kind it is, where you're having frequent bowel movements and you're cleansing your insides, then I would highly recommend that you take some kind of a normal flora bacteria to replenish your intestines before you start eating meats and things that are really hard on your digestive tract. So there is a place for that in the reset or in any detox that you're doing. However, do you need the Revitalize from the Ultimate Reset? No. There's other normal flora that you can get probably again at your health food store to do the same exact thing for you, and it might even be cheaper. I don't know. I haven't looked into prices. So what's good about the supplements that they give you? Two big things that I will keep in my house forever. And one is the Mineralize. Okay, Mineralize is excellent. It was we put it in the distilled water to remineralize the distilled water that you bought, which seems kind of crazy, but it's just the purest, most delicious water that you can get after a while, and nothing else will satisfy your thirst quite as well as mineralized water. So, do you need the mineralized from the kit? No, because you know what this is? It's Himalayan pink sea salt. So this little dinky thing didn't even last me the entire 21 days. It lasted me about a week and a half, and I went through all this. So I went to my local grocery store and picked up a monster-sized bottle of Himalayan pink sea salt, and been using that, and it works great. It works the exact same as the Mineralized does. It seasons the food fantastically. So I will always have some Himalayan pink sea salt, and I will use that in my foods and in my distilled water from now on. The other thing that I took away from this is the alkalinize. I know it tastes bad, guys. It's grass. That's what it is. It's powdered grass. My understanding is that the Beachbody alkalinize packet contains a blend of like 3 different grasses. But do you need the alkalinized packets? And the answer is still no, because you can juice your own wheatgrass at home very easily and pretty cost effectively after you obtain a juicer. So for me, the question became, why would I buy alkalinized packets? And the only reason why I will buy an alkalinized maintenance kit, is because of the convenience factor of being able to take it on the go. I don't want to have a powdered grass with a bunch of preservatives in it if I can juice my own grass. If you really want to get crazy with it, you can even find all 3 grasses that's in the alkalinize and juice them all together, so you're still getting a blend of juices. But the idea, to my understanding, is just to get an alkaline source and chlorophyll, because chlorophyll is Mother Nature's miracle medicine. So that's why we have an alkaline-based diet with plenty of leafy greens to get you that chlorophyll content. So you don't need the alkalinize. So what is worth buying the Ultimate Reset for? Because as you can see, as long as you have some Himalayan pink sea salt, and a few other things that you can pick up, along the way, you don't need to buy the Ultimate Reset, and you don't need to take their supplements. What do you get that is worth the money? Is there anything that is worth the money of the Ultimate Reset? Yes. Yes, there is. And one is a plan. Because we all know this stuff already. We know that we're supposed to be drinking more water. We know that we should be eating, leafy greens and fruits and vegetables and things, but we don't. Why? Because it's hard. It's hard to design a plan where you know you're getting enough nutrients, the right amount of calories to sustain you throughout your day without going overboard. And so you get a plan specifically set up for you with no exercise, and for 21 days, every single thing that you put into your body is planned out. So you can plan a day or two ahead of time. You can plan a week or two ahead of time if you want, because you know every single thing that you're going to need, how you're going to prepare it, about how long it's going to take you to do that, and it just sets you up for success when you have a plan like that. So for me, the biggest thing that you get is the guidebook and a plan, a written out plan for you to follow, a calendar, if you will. The second thing that goes along with that then is all of the support. Beachbody has an unprecedented support system. And, we have the message boards, and there's also all kinds of Facebook groups for you to join. There's a Facebook group for each week that you're in, so that you can focus down and narrow in on just that one week and all the questions that you have. The support staff is excellent online. Dr. Bill Wheeler, the creator of the program, is on there all the time answering questions. And if you buy from a coach like me, you have personal support from one individual checking in with you daily to see how you're doing. And that is amazing, that there's that kind of support when you purchase a product through Beachbody. I will say that the online content is hands down the best thing that Beachbody has ever done. The participant portal, when you log in at myultimatereset.com/insaniac, has everything. It's basically a digital version of your guidebook. So there's a day-by-day section. You click on what day you're on. It shows you all the meals that you're going to eat that day. Each meal is a hyperlink to click to get you to the recipe. You get to the recipe, it tells you how to make it. If that's not enough, there's a video of each recipe where Missy Costello, the chef, Tony Horton's personal chef, will teach you and show you exactly how to cut your vegetables and prepare each meal. So it's super easy to follow, and everything is mobile friendly. So you can log in from your iPhone, from your iPad. You don't have to be by a PC or have a DVD to put into your DVD player. Everything is right at your fingertips that you need for success. So that is what you're getting with the Ultimate Reset, and that is what makes the cost worth it. So what's my future? What are my takeaways from the Ultimate Reset? Because there's a few of them. One, that it's true what they say, we all are living in a slightly dehydrated state. We need to drink more water. More water is going to help you feel fuller for longer, and I don't even think it's because you're drinking the water and you're bloated or anything like that. I just think your body really does confuse the signal from your brain where you think you're hungry, but you're really dehydrated. So when you drink enough water, it allows you to focus on how your body really feels and if you're really hungry or not. Let's face it, how many times, ladies, this is maybe a little harder for you, but guys, how many times are you going to the bathroom and your urine isn't clear? Probably every single time. But on the Ultimate Reset, you're drinking so much water, you're urinating clear every single time. Maybe a little like straw yellow, but I mean, you're just that hydrated. I took away the importance and the need for an alkaline-based diet, and that is what I want to continue for the rest of my life. Whether that means, being a vegetarian or vegan, I'm still unclear on that. I might be some sort of hybrid, a pescatarian or ovo-lacto vegetarian, whatever. But the main thing is to have an alkaline-based diet with plenty of leafy greens and vegetables and fruits. And, it shows you how to prepare everything in such a way. Now, for me personally, that means I'm going through the Ultimate Reset. And I also got my P90X2 guidebook out and looked through that. And there's a ton of vegetarian and vegan recipes in here. Everything is so healthy and some delicious sounding things. I believe there's 19 new vegan recipes for me to try out in the P90X2 guidebook. So if you don't have that, highly recommend you get that for after your reset. I do believe the importance of drinking before and after your meal, but not during, and that's something that's been really tough for me. I'm always like, after I'm eating, I'm reaching for a glass of water or something to drink to help me wash stuff down, but that's the reason why they have you not do that is because of they don't want any liquids diluting your digestive enzymes, which makes sense to me, makes perfect sense. I understand that, and I agree with that. So from now on, I'm going to make sure I drink plenty of water in between meals, but not during. And I think that's about it. Thank you guys so much for listening to my review today. I hope you find it helpful. And if you've been following me along in this journey, you know it's been quite a ride. I look forward to the future. I'm gonna be going over my plan. I'm gonna continue making these videos. It's been therapeutic for me to do these, and so if you're not a subscriber, click subscribe. I'm gonna have more videos. I'll probably do some recipes from the P90X2 guidebook that you guys can check out, and I'll just let you know how my maintenance is going along the way. So thank you guys so much again. I appreciate it. You got all my links down here below if you want to contact me for any reason. I'm here for you. And let's just be the best that we can be. As cheesy as that was, that's what we're aiming for, guys. So have a great day and take care.